Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. I just got one friend said that he or she likes to see my tedious stuff. Since I'm doing this tedious stuff, why not that I put it on and chat with you? And I just like to do this kind of tedious stuffs, and I was thinking if I can make a living out of just folding paper, I will be the happiest person. Not happiest person. I will be the happiest pig in the mud. I love doing it. And I just cut it, use this one to cut my my cards from large size paper, cut it, and I made this. My son helped me design this. I did a painting and he made into SVG, the vector based, so the outlined, and can shrink and expand infinitively, and so I am making. When I send order to friends, it's handmade by Haiyin. I am proud of it, and so I just love doing these kind of things. I am thinking, how much money you make, you become millionaire, you become successful or not, as long as you are doing the happy thing, the thing you like, then it is good enough. On a Friday evening, I am folding this paper. It just touches my heart. It makes me so relaxed and so comfortable. So this couple of days, what did I do? Oh, I need to tell you one thing. Yeah. So one day, last Sunday, I saw in the newspaper, this is a local newspaper, and this week is all about Super Bowl wins, winning it for Super Bowl. So this is Super Bowl season, and there is a lot of wins. Local restaurant introduction and things. And suddenly I got an idea. This idea is that I will do a cooking class, chicken wings. I will make it sweet, sour SSS, sweet, sour, spicy, sticky chicken wings. So I told my family, I said, oh, I can do a Skillshare class, and I want to do it. So tomorrow I am buying chickens, and I will make a cooking live show. So I had a live show on Tuesday. Monday evening, I thought about it. So Monday night, I went to a supermarket to buy the chicken wings, and they all sold out for some reason. So I bought a small package things, and the next morning, Tuesday morning, the first thing, I went to Costco, bought 10 pounds of chicken wings, and then I made my cooking live stream on Tuesday morning, if you can check the date. And in the evening, with the cooking class, with a live stream demo, in the evening, I made a Skillshare class. My family was laughing at me. How do you know how to make chicken wing? Have you ever made chicken wing? I was thinking, I have been cooking for 20 years, and I do not need recipe. I can write recipe. And as long as the principle is right, you boil it, and then you bake it or stir fry and get the juice reduced, and that's it. It does not have to be complicated. So Tuesday night, when I finish the class, I start to make the class. And Wednesday, I think Wednesday after school, I made the class, and Thursday morning, it's live. When my class goes live in Skillshare, one thing, I do not advertise to on YouTube, on any other place, because many times, almost every time, I must be one of the least smart person. Every time when I have a class and I post it in the night, the next morning, the first thing, I will receive one email from Skillshare. Your class got a content strike because your video is not in the frame, because your sound is not loud enough, and because this and that. So at the beginning, I was very annoyed and very unhappy. So at the beginning, I was quite annoyed and quite unhappy. Gosh, Skillshare gives me so much trouble. Every time I post a class and they give me a content strike, so I actually quite slow down my class on Skillshare. Once I used to post a class once in every week, and then because you cannot post more classes, it kind of makes sense. Later I will tell you why I think it makes sense. So and also, so they check me and give me content strike, because every 6 months they rewind your content strike. If you have 3 strikes, they will ban you or something. And every time I got a strike, I will check with Skillshare. Am I getting a content strike, or when is the time that I can start to post again? So recently, I did not post any class. You know what? What I receive in email, my class were closed. I think I have 30, 40, 50 classes, and majority of them are closed. So I was quite annoyed again, and now I am thinking, if you think positively, Skillshare is doing a great service to me. Why? Because they have their people help me to check the quality control. They help me to check if the camera frame is right, I am in the center, if there is anything out of the frame, if the sound is good, if the description is good, if the recipe is right. They do have people helping me to do this, so that they can maintain their quality. And they close my class, but I'm still alive. I am thinking, if they close my class, 1 year later or sometime later, I can remake that class, because I am alive. And for me, making a class is not that much of a trouble, of a problem. So here is my thought on Skillshare. They close my class, so that I can keep on making. So up to now, I already have a 50 class. Because they closed the majority of them, I have 10 class. So if someone wants to come to my class, they will not be overwhelmed. It kind of makes sense, make the classes clean, right? They are helping me to make my website, make my class clean. And when I feel there is a need, I can redo this class. So I think this will be a Tom and Jerry kind of a struggle. They will keep on. I will keep on posting classes, post more classes, and they will keep on close my class. And I will keep on making new classes and repeat making classes. Do I make any sense? For example, I have one class is about painting, Chinese painting, make cards. It's closed. Now I can make new class about making cards, right? Making these cards, this process. And because this is something I do every day, I will always do it. And just to put up the camera. And as I grow older, my skill improve actually. My skill of making these videos and the sound and the way of talking, the content, everything I do improve, I think. Don't you think so? So that is the story. I thought about it to share with you. Now finally I got the time. I am so happy. Yeah. Once you have an idea, all this tells one thing. Once you have an idea, jump onto it. Take action. My class was posted. The chicken wing class was posted last night. One day, I have 3 students now, and I have one comment, one review, and the review said, I like Yang Haiying's class. It exceeds my expectation, and I like Haiying's taste profile. Oh my goodness, I am learning a new word, taste profile. That sounds so professional, so fancy. So, once you have an idea, jump onto it. Do not wait. Do not wait until you have a perfect idea. Do not wait until you practice 1,000 times. If you have done something all the time in your life, cooking, I have done cooking for 40 years. I do not need recipe to do cooking. I need brain. I need common knowledge. I need common sense to do my cooking. So I want to share this kind of ordinary people's life. I do not have fancy equipment. I do not have expensive tools, which might be the same for a lot of us. Of course, there are people who has better equipment and tools, but a lot of us just ordinary. We use ordinary things and do ordinary food. So I think I'm just the perfect matching for that. So think about, get inspiration everywhere, from newspaper, from going to supermarket. So from time to time, I go to supermarket and see what new food they have, what new ingredients they have, what new name they have. and it becomes your source of inspiration. Do I make any sense? Do not wait until you are perfect. It's not cool, it's not fun. Perfect person is not lovely. We are not perfect. We are okay to be just like this. Do I make any sense? So that's the story of a chicken wing. So after I made the chicken wing, I got excited. I made a class on chicken wing, and then I made another class. Caramelized sauce of chou Bruxelles, Brussels sprout with caramel sauce. This one is one day, my family, I think we had some takeout from the restaurant or somewhere. And we had this dish, and it was very good. It's a barbecue. And because it was barbecue, so it's a little bit burnt, and the sweetness becomes caramel. So that inspired me, this recipe, because Brussels. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry for my lack of vocabulary. The Brussels sprout by itself is a little bit bitter, right? You put caramel, it's just perfect. And I have produced some miso, non-dairy miso caramel. One friend would like to have caramel bought from my shop, but she does not, or they do not like dairy. So I made that, and it does not have the intensity of the richness of milk, cream, butter, but it's just a perfect fit for making this caramel vegetable dish. So I made that, and I made another class. It will be published in 2 or 3 weeks. I cannot publish now because I need to wait. Every week I can publish only one class. Another one is a chicken drumstick in miso paste sauce. And then there will be another one, egg fried tomato. Yeah, there are so many ideas. So I will keep on making it. They will keep on closing it. I will keep on making it to improve my skill. Perfect. Okay, thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye. Okay, now let's take a look. This is the sweet, sour, spicy, sticky chicken wing. Look at it. Look at it. Buon appetito. Okay, with this, we have come to the end of our class. And I hope this is an inspiration for you. And you can create something of your own taste, of your own preference. Post some pictures, and I so look forward to your own special recipe, special dish to impress everyone. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Buon appetito.